evening and welcome to Midnight Convo's podcast with your girl Tiffany Nicole, aka your queen to be, and my co-host
King Chuck. Cheer. What up, though?
King Chuck is definitely in the building.
You know it.
What's good though?
I'm worldwide, baby. Worldwide.
Listen, I'm excited. First day of it was going to be 5-minute combos. But we seem to not be able to do it in 5 minutes.
But it worked out, though.
It worked out beautifully, and you guys will get it on the YouTube channel. It's our 10-minute combos.
Right. Wow. It's still a 5-minute worldwide convo, but it's just so happened to be 10 minutes long. That's okay. I'm with it.
So it's 10 minutes. So we're going to give you that hopefully today. It's been a good week, man. I'm just happy.
Yeah. We've been dropping a lot of gems.
We really have.
So the shit is coming along.
And to see like where we started to like where we are now, we have a YouTube page. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do so. Midnight Convo's podcast. Listen, this is Convo 35. 35.
When I start with you, I think it was like 11.
I don't even know. We gotta go back and find that out. So,
because I remember listening to 10, but that was just you.
Yeah. So I've done more with you than without you.
Wow.
At this point. So Convo 35.
We're growing, son.
We're growing, man. We're worldwide.
Worldwide, baby.
Absolutely. So let's get into our poll from last week. So we had 2 for 1 last week, but the big one, the really big one, I can give you guys the results for.
What was it? The whole one?
The whole.
Okay.
So we had Cut 'Em Loose, and we had to choose 4 of Hole's albums, and people tried to alter it, try to add and take out.
Y'all gotta cut that shit out, man.
No, we're going with what's listed.
Right.
I could have made it much easier, of course, but then it would have been too easy and too obvious. So the selection were Volume 2, Hard Knock Life. You had The Blueprint. You had The Black Album, and you had Reasonable Doubt. So 5% of the people have spoken, and they went with both Blueprint and Reasonable Doubt.
Meaning what? Like it's a tie for the least likely to be cut.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Then you had 30% of the people selected The Black Album.
Wow, 30% of the people selected that.
I think they fucking failed and hit their head.
Twice.
Yes. And they were adamant by selecting Black Album. It's like, what the?
Wow.
Yes. So obviously the clear-cut winner that people are cutting is 60% of the vote that people have spoken is Volume 2, Hard Knock Life. Yeah. And to me, I thought that was the obvious answer that people would have ran with. And obviously that's the one that majority of people selected to cut loose. I was just baffled that so many people selected the Black Album.
Me too. I'm befuddled.
Yes. What's the word?
Befuddled.
I'm befuddled.
Befuddled. Wow. 30%?
30%, son.
Sheesh.
Yeah. I was like, wow.
That's all I can say is wow. Also, the fuck?
Yeah. Like.
Really?
Didn't people not hear
on that list, they want to cut the Black Album.
And to me, listen, I understand. I made it hard for a reason.
Yeah, right.
And I know, like, they're all classics, so you can't go wrong. But for that many people to say the Black Album didn't hold its weight, it's not as good, it's inadequate compared to the previous ones.
It's definitely a head scratcher. Definitely.
But the people have spoken, son.
But again, we appreciate, any and all comments, but you gotta choose one that's on the list. You can't be mentioning Kingdom Come and all this other. Stop.
Oh yeah, 444. Oh no, you should put the Dynasty.
No, it's not what we should have put. Pick one on the fucking list, people. Sheesh.
And shut the fuck up. But I
we
love
love
that
y'all.
people are participating.
Yes.
We did have a second one. It was the basketball, Above the Rim, White Man Can't Jump, Love and Basketball, and He Got Game. And people selected to cut Love and Basketball, which to me was shocking. It was really shocking. And
niggas do not like getting in touch with their feelings, boy.
They don't want to mix the two.
No.
Mix the basketball.
Keep that shit separate.
And I'm like, wow. And I really had to think about it because I selected He Got Game, and once I said it, I was like, maybe I shouldn't have went with that movie. I really, if I could have had a do-over, I would have picked No Billy, No Billy.
White Man Can't Jump.
White Man Can't
I
Jump.
chose that one.
Yeah, I think I would have went with White Man Can't Jump. That's what I thought about after the fact. But ain't no fucking do-overs.
Right. No, that's it. That's it. Once it's down, it's down.
It's down.
Yeah.
But damn, Loving Basketball.
Just to see the responses, though, a lot of dudes was like, "Yo, Loving Basketball gotta go." You know, putting up the deuces sign and all of that. I was hollering, but I think what did it for him because it was a love story. It's one of the best love stories ever made. But, you know, like, once again, niggas ain't trying to, keep my basketball separate from the bitches. And, you know, we good. When I want to watch the game, I just want to watch the game, you know. So I get it. It's just, I really loved Loving Basketball. So.
I enjoyed that movie. Yeah. I don't think I cried. Did I cry?
I hope not. It wasn't a crying movie.
No. But I like the fact, maybe I did, I don't think I cried. But it was a great movie.
Yeah, I hope not.
Nevertheless.
Let's go, McCall.
Yes. Or who you dating? Who you bringing to the date? Spalding. Well, I'm saying classic. But anyway, let's get into the bae of the week for this week.
Oh,
King
shit.
Chuck, who is your bae of the week for
Alright,
this week?
I've been giving it a lot of thought, you know.
So watch it be some ugly bitch.
It's possible, you know, depending on, you know, who's judging. But I've been giving it a lot of thought, and I need to switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
You know? So I'm not choosing a sister. Don't get it fucked up. I love my sisters. I love my Latinas too. But I'm going to switch it up, and I'm going to go with Christina Ricci. She used to play Wednesday for Addams Family Values.
Christy Ricci?
Yeah.
Christy Ricci?
Christina Ricci. Christy Ricci. Her.
The one with the weird eyes?
Yeah.
Why her? What does she do for you?
I'll give it to her. I like her forehead. It's, you know.
Is she even acting right now?
I don't know. It don't even matter to me. You know, I love them all. Fuck it. And it's enough for me to go around, so why not switch it up a little bit?
So did you see the Addams Family recently that you
No. I saw a movie she was in called Monster.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? She could get it, you know.
What does it take for someone to get it from Chuck?
Other than the fact that they got a crease?
I don't think it matters.
You know, I like them ugly.
Now,
big.
listen.
It don't matter.
Can it be a man-made crease?
No, stop. Now you're taking this shit too goddamn far, okay?
You just said a crease.
Yeah, well,
How
I didn't
was
mean
made?
that crease. You know, the pink one. You know, a woman. You know, with the XX chromosome. Goddamn it. Shit. Let's clear that up. Anyway.
A crease is a crease, man.
Nah, I didn't mean it like that.
It could have been a fifi could be a crease.
It could, but we're not talking about that. But anywho, who your bae of the week, yo?
All right, I thought long and hard on this because I gotta outdo myself each week. You know, you pick somebody, you gotta try to get another bae of the week. And check this out. Before I give you my bae of the week, I was really excited when someone tagged my previous bae of the week, and he liked that I picked him as my bae of the week, and I was like,
oh, wow.
I was so souped.
Wow.
I screenshot that shit. I showed the hubby. You know, he was hating, of course.
Wow.
I was like, oh, I had a moment. You know, so I think I might start tagging our babes.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. And if they respond, even better.
That's
you might have a chance with Cheryl Underwood.
What you mean, might?
You might.
Look, if I didn't say it, I'll say it now. Look, you hit a nigga up, follow me, and, you know, I'll talk to my wife, and we'll work something out. Yeah.
I mean, there's, you know, can make arrangements for anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, if you listening, Cheryl, you know,
yeah,
his wife is gonna be out of the country for a few weeks.
Yeah. So I get a pass.
Woo! All right. So my bae of the week is going to be Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
Yes, the Seattle Seahawks
Quarterback.
You know what? I just see this transition in his life. When he became a husband and a father, Sierra got that dude looking good. He just looks different. Before he looked like a preppy boy. Now he looks like a fine ass man. Like I saw a picture of him with his shirt off. He was at practice. His hair just
He had the Elvis thing.
Yeah.
Slick back.
He looked really, really, really good. And I was like, damn. Ciara put some work in that. You know what I'm saying? He's been in the gym. He's bulking up. What you want to do?
I guess.
So I don't know. He's looking right. So Ciara, you know.
So wait,
kudos to you.
You gonna follow him or something and let him know that you chose
No.
him as man?
See, he's married, so I'm not gonna do that. But if you single, you know, I'll acknowledge you. But you know, I don't want to disrespect Ciara, the one-hit wonder. You know, people are so passionate about Ciara. Like Ciara, what's her name? The other dancer girl that can't really sing, Maya. When you start talking about them, they so passionate about Brandy. You know, they say that her voice is so heavenly. I'm like, Brandy? I never thought of her as a person with a great voice. And people go so hard for Ciara on social media.
Why? Are they family? Are they relatives?
You know how B
Maybe
has
they're
the
friends.
beehive? Ciara has
Right.
something. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Uh-huh.
They go hard for her.
Look, some people need to just stop. You a fan, just stay a fan, and that's that. You don't
Be
even
a
know.
fan.
Yeah.
They don't give two
The
shits about
beehive and come on. Now
you. They go hard.
You're going hard for Ciara. I call her the replacement.
Why is she the replacement?
Think about it. You know, who was there? Who we had before her? We had Aaliyah. Aaliyah, you know, passed on, and then out of nowhere, here comes Ciara, the replacement. But that's just my opinion.
Okay. I think she's talented in her own right.
She could sing.
You think she can sing?
Yeah.
I think she can hold a note.
Okay, we'll
She can
say
dance
that.
her ass off.
But not at the same time. And that's okay. Everybody can't be Beyonce. You know, there's no knock on her.
Not at all, because, you know, just have one of the talents locked down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mariah got the voice but can't dance to save her life.
Mm-hmm.
Whitney, the same thing with her. God bless her soul. Some people just don't have it
Mm-hmm.
all. Janet, same thing. I never thought she was a good singer. She could dance. She's a great entertainer. But people say that she could do both. I'm like, when?
I don't know. I always thought she could do both. I thought she was like the originator
I think
of the both.
no, I think she does both.
But then again, that's not really singing. Now that I think about it,
I don't think she has the strongest voice. She has a very melodic voice, but to put her up against
Control.
oh,
Hey.
yo, I remember when I was a little
Give it a
girl,
song.
yo, I wanted a Rhythm Nation outfit for Easter.
Mm.
Don't give me no dress. I want the fucking Rhythm
With
Nation.
the hat and
the
the
whole shebang.
wow.
The little buckles and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
And the chair too, or without the chair?
No,
Okay.
I could have kept that.
That's doing too much.
That's still too much.
Okay.
I just wanted the outfit.
All right.
Boots and shit.
You's a bad motherfucker. If you'd have got that,
I don't care if it came with Bargain Man.
right? It didn't matter back then.
No.
Yeah.
No. Shout
Holy
out to
shit.
Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
whether she did it the best, you know, she is one of the originators of the singers and the dancers. You know, so shout outs to JJ. She just had a baby. Her old ass. I don't know how she did that, but she did it. She did the damn thing.
Wait, the from the guy she just divorced
Yeah, that she's divorcing. It's not final yet.
for $500 million.
Yeah, she's going.
She got
yeah.
$500 million and a baby, so she gonna get more money. God
On
damn.
top of her money.
You talk about winning.
Winning.
You bitches talking about some Amber Rose is your role model. Stupid ass. Y'all better follow Janet, nigga.
It's levels to this.
Shit.
It's levels to this.
That's out of this world level right
Yes,
there.
yes. So listen, this is Convo 35. If you missed any of our previous convos, make sure you go to iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Podomatic, and check us out. Make sure you leave those 5-star reviews.
Please do.
Yes, we need it. They're needed. If you want to be a guest on the show, let us know. Email me at midnightconvos247@gmail.com. Make sure you're following us on our social media platforms. Midnight Convos Podcast. King Chuck is on Instagram. King Chuck.
Yep.
He's on Twitter, The Real King
The
Chuck.
real King Chuck.
And I'm on Twitter, Our Queen Tiffany. And I'm also on Facebook, Tiffany Nicole. So make sure you're checking us out. You're following us.
And I do follow back.
Yes, we do follow back. So let's get into our first combo.
Oh shit, let's get right into it.
I wanted to talk about the video that I saw, which has been out for at least a week. And it was pretty much showing a husband or boyfriend, I'm not sure what their relationship was. He caught his significant other getting her nails done at the nail salon, right?
Okay.
Not a problem, not an issue.
Not
typically,
at all.
Right? You want your woman to stay groomed and look
Yeah.
good, right?
Yeah.
The only problem was they only had $17 in their account. So she was spending the last $17 on her nails. So he came in there with the camera and was like, how you gonna spend our last $17? We need formula. We ain't got no food. We've been eating ramen noodles for a week. This supposed to last us for the month. And so she's in there, the Chinaman's looking at her like, you gonna pay, right? You gonna pay. And she's embarrassed as fuck. So she walks out. She's like, this is only $7. If you get your nails done, ain't nothing $7. And she looked like she was getting the jail. That damn sure ain't no $7. So he was really adamant about putting her on blast. Like, how can you spend our last $17 that's supposed to last for the whole month on your nails? So I want to talk about two things. What's your thoughts on her spending the last
Stupid
$17 on?
And I don't even know her.
But this is the thing. She spent the last $17 on herself.
Mm-hmm.
Which is selfish, but
Very.
basically she was saying that she's the only one working. She's been pretty much holding it down, and she hasn't done anything for herself. So she was trying to justify pampering herself. You know, like, listen, I've been holding the house down. You've been unemployed for however long. I haven't done anything for myself. Can I have my one moment? Can I just have this? What's your thought about that?
You see, right then and there, that goes to show what type of person she is. And as a woman too. And as a mother, apparently. You know? They got a little one, they need formula, and she's worried about doing for herself right now with the last $17 fucking dollars they got in the account. It don't matter who's working. Come on, where's your priorities, boo-boo?
That's the thing I was
I'm so
about.
glad I don't got that problem.
Yeah, but
That can't wait.
even if you don't have kids, just the fact that you
It's
guys
the last.
your last and you spend it on your nails, bitch, you can go to the dollar store and get the. Right now they got the nail in the dollar store, Dollar General, that you can use that looks really good. It kind of looks like gel. Now I ain't saying that you got to do that every time, but if you wanted your nails done, you go get
Do it yourself.
and do it for
Yeah,
yourself.
okay.
For the time being, but you gonna spend your last $17.
And then you gonna throw up in my face that I've been out of work, you've been holding it down, really, bitch. So you couldn't take the $17 and give me a little folder so I can put my resume in it while I'm out here job hunting. Like, come on, man.
So you know,
Come on.
He put her on blast, so now she had to hit him and jab him below. She was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no, but won't
He
you
was
go?
fucking with her pride.
Exactly. Won't you go get a job? Won't you do that instead of recording?
How,
go
bitch?
get
You
a job.
spending the bus fare? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be quick. That's what I'd have hit her with. That's kind of it. I
God.
could have got the job. You know I'm gonna be hungry.
Yo, they been eating oodles and noodles.
Noodles and noodles. But she get her feet
Her
nails
nails
done,
done.
whatever, you know. Oh man.
Yo, but and
Trifling.
it made me think about this is because we've all done stupid shit with our money.
Of course.
You know, we've all done dumb
And
things.
we're gonna do some more stupid
And
shit.
we're gonna do, you know, and I think it starts with us when we're young. A lot of us, including myself, we're not told the importance of being financially responsible.
Mhm.
We know, hey, you
Mhm.
get the money, you spend it.
Mhm.
We don't know about stocks and bonds and
Mhm.
investing at
Mhm.
a young age as some other people do.
Mhm.
So we don't value money in that aspect. It's just like,
Mhm.
we got it, we spend it. Let's turn up.
On the wrong shit though. Fake nails.
Exactly.
Come on.
So my thing is this. What is one thing that you bought that was so stupid that, you knew damn well you couldn't afford it? It was something that you should not have, but you had to have because, we hood rich.
Oh
Put
man.
that shit on the credit card. We deal with it later.
I've done a couple things like that. I would have to say the one that probably sticks out the most would be I don't know, son. I can't think of one right now. I really can't think of none.
You can't think of. I'll tell you about mine. I remember in college, I think I was about to graduate, and I planned this trip to go out of the country. Knowing I ain't had no job, or if I did have a job, I was working at Dick's Sporting Goods. And I bought all these clothes And I ended up going on a nice trip because I felt like I owed it to myself. But I had no damn business buying all that shit that I bought. You know, but sometimes you treat yourself. And it kind of worked out for me. You know, I graduated and all that good stuff. But I thought about that shit. I'm like, I shouldn't have. I balled out. I went to Macy's, spent like $500. Then I done went on a trip with the girls. And I'm like, I couldn't afford that. I barely had a job. I was making like $8.15 at Dick's customer service. I shouldn't have done that. But sometimes you gotta ball on them.
Hey, you know what? That's okay. Cause you know sometimes you gotta ball on them. But you know, that was foolish too at the same time.
It was definitely foolish. I definitely can admit that it was dumb.
You know what? Now that I think about it, it was one Christmas, and it took them that long. It was just before Christmas, and it took them that long to finally give me my money. I got back from you know, when you do your taxes and you turn income credit or whatever. So I got 2 separate checks, and one of them was for like $600, and I had bought 2 quarters, you know, some goodie, and 1 quarter was $125. So I got 2. I ain't had to do that.
No.
And now that I'm thinking, you know what I could do with $300 right now?
Right now, son?
Nigga.
Right now.
That was so, oh man.
Oh, what about the time when, and see, if we know the stuff that we know now, then we be so ahead of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I remember in Passaic, and D, you can kind of speak on this, DL, if you like. There's a place in Passaic called, I don't even know, I think it's called, no, it's not Olympic Town, but it's the Chinese lady. And she got all the sneakers in there, all the hot shit. And we used to go downtown Passaic, and we thought we was balling, and we was doing big things because we can talk her down. She'll come in there and she thinks she'll be like, yeah, homegirl, this look good on you. This real good shit.
I hate when they
and
do
she'll
that.
sell you all types of shit. And you talk it down. So if it's some sneakers that cost maybe $120, you get it down to $80.
Oh,
right?
nigga.
So we balling, yo.
Yeah.
Give me 2, throw it in the bag.
Yeah.
Not knowing that, you know, she the Chinaman. What the Chinaman do? What they sell? Fake shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bootleg.
Like I said, they bootleg. And, you know, we getting a deal. We think we're getting a deal. But the shit fake.
You still spent $80.
Yes, I spent $80 on some fake shit. And I didn't know that then, but thinking about it now, and I didn't know that too, I started messing with Raymond. Because I was like, yo, we go to the Chinese lady, we get some good shit. And he just was looking at me like, yo, you know, it's fucking cheap. It's bootleg. And I'm like, nah, son.
You was defending the China lady?
Nah. And she's like a...
Nuh-uh.
She's been in Passaic for so long, right? She's still selling sneakers in there. And she ain't changed. Ever since I was a kid, she was like, yo, what's up, mommy? Get these hot Jordans. They look good on you. And I'm paying the one that come from China. Well, they all come from China, but, you know.
But the Nike sound backwards.
Yeah.
The little one. And you like, it's not fake. Come on.
It's not fake.
Oh,
Yo,
shit, yo.
So, like, dumb. But I would do that. I would buy some sneakers. And I have so many fucking sneakers that I don't even wear.
Right.
But this is what we do.
You only got 2 feet. Unfucking believable.
Yes, man.
Whoo.
So we've all
Young
done
and dumb.
that.
Yeah.
Young and dumb. So I was watching that video of this lady, you know, getting her nails done and her husband. It went viral right now. I think they got like millions of views right now.
And that's another thing, too. They married. Oh, shit, son.
Yeah. That's what's up.
That's a
So
no-no.
and that's the thing. You gotta know who you're married to.
Right. That's a no-no, though.
That's definitely a no. That's so selfish.
Mm-hmm.
Spending your last. If this is our last, we gonna make this shit
Right.
work.
You know what? Never mind me. I'm the husband. What about the baby? Bitch.
The baby.
The baby can't eat that gel. The fuck is wrong with you?
Crazy.
I just hope he ain't hit her when they got home.
If he did, hopefully he turned the phone off. You know, if he did, I'm not condoning hitting anyone, but it's real. I just thought it was so selfish. But a lot of it was mixed results or responses.
I told you before. I said this 1,000 times, and I'm gonna keep saying it. It's some dumbass people out there. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them out there agreeing with her.
Yeah. Oh shit. Let her pamper herself. Every woman needs to pamper themselves every once in a while. Not after.
When it's your last fucking dollar, you dumb birds.
Yes.
God.
Oh, he ain't working. If he ain't want to spend the last, then he should be doing something. Get some odd job. I was like, yeah. How you don't know that before he got to the nail place, he didn't put an application in?
Right.
Or, you don't know his story. So
Meanwhile, the baby hungry. He said we need formula.
Yeah, it's starting to look
Dumb
like a
birds.
Ethiopian baby. Like,
God
come on.
Damn.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen the video, go to YouTube and check it out. It's all over social media of this chick, Watch who you're marrying. Stop jumping the gun and marrying people or being with people, because I don't really know if they're married. I'm just assuming, but just watch the signs.
Fellas, watch who you stick your dick in.
Yeah,
man. These
watch
bitches
the
ain't no good.
signs.
Damn.
Hey, same thing.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead,
Watch
say it.
who you let nut in, because the same principles
Shit.
apply. These Negroes ain't all the way right either.
Ain't
But
right.
we just pointing to a female that ain't right. All right, so.
What you got for me? What's next?
I want to get into our next convo. All right, and I was talking to someone at work, and they were saying to me that they felt offended by a previous supervisor at a past job. They was basically saying that they accused them of sleeping with their boss to get a promotion. And it made me think about, would you fuck or suck to get that promotion?
Absolutely. I will climb the corporate ladder. Listen, the fuck? What kind of question is that?
So you have no problem.
None whatsoever.
And we're not talking about King Chuck of the old. We're talking about King Chuck the married.
Oh, no, I can't. I'm married now. Excuse me. I am happily married now.
So King Chuck right now, as a married, no, let me repeat, a happily married man. Would you
Nah, I can't do it.
Bang your boss? Especially if she's begging for it and she looks good.
You know how hard it is for a man to say no?
What would you do?
I don't know, man.
See, and I thought about this because we were making fun of this at my job, and a lot of women, we have two men that are very big in our jobs. I can't give their positions. I can't say their position because then you'll kind of know where I work. But they're well dressed. They're well groomed. They're fine. They're well spoken, articulate. They make it six figures. They're doing well for themselves. And they were laughing, some of the women, that if they had to, they wouldn't mind. They would jump on that shit. And it made me think, like, how willing are we to get ahead? To get ahead. What would you do? Literally.
Once again, I'm happily married, so I can't. But, before I was married, absolutely.
Would you have thought about it? Would it be a second thought if you weren't married?
If I was not married? Without a doubt, no, there wouldn't be a second thought. I would make sure that it's on paper that I'm going to get the position that I'm reaching for. And
you can't put that on paper.
Absolutely. Look, I need to see this shit now before we do the do. And, I'm going to get to you right.
Oh, my God. Now, let me ask you this. You're married, but let's just say happily married. Let's just say you and your wife was real stink right now, meaning you both weren't doing good, and you both were unemployed. You both needed to get on, and your old supervisor, and maybe you had something with her before she was your supervisor.
I had banged a couple of my bosses. Yeah.
A couple.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't feeling that kind of way?
No.
No? So how did that come about? Like, they brought you in the office and you banged them out? Like,
no, it was kind of sort of like, hey, when the moment is there, you strike. Is
this during company time or is this?
Oh, yeah. A lot. Well, once you do it the first time, sometimes if the urge is there, I'm, close the door. Come here. What Pop say? Bang, bang, bang.
So it don't matter. So once you...
I can tell you right, and one of the jobs I had when I was fucking one of my bosses was at IYO.
What the fuck is that?
It's a international youth organization located on 12th Street. Let's just put that out there. Go ahead and put that right out there. Yes, sir. I want to say her name so bad.
No, you can't say her name. Wait a minute.
But those were good times, man. Good times.
Wait a minute. So, did she initiate this?
Oh, yeah. Because I wasn't even looking at her like that. You know.
Was she attractive or was it?
No. She was attractive, and you know, she's Puerto Rican, and I had a thing for Puerto Ricans then too. You know, and oh boy, yeah, it went down. She was nasty too. We went on a bus trip to Dorney Park one time, and she was giving me a hand job in the back of the bus. That shit was beautiful. And mind you, this we going to Dorney Park, so you know it's in the daytime. The sun is shining through the bus and shit.
With the kids?
Yeah, well, they wasn't. We was all around the same age, you know, 18, 19. But you know, the bus was crowded. I mean, shit. And
So
I didn't give a fuck.
She was your superior.
Mhm.
Was she older than you, or she was your
Very. She was about. I was 19, 20. And she was already 35, 36.
Oh, so some vintage twat.
Yeah, good twat though.
Okay.
But, you know, good times, man. Shit, what you want me to do?
So wait a minute, hold on. Did this affect your job or anything?
Yeah, because I didn't have to do shit after that.
Now, did people hate on you? Did people find out?
Absolutely.
So was it obvious that you guys was getting it in?
Yeah, because we was hanging out and, you know, in each other's faces all damn day. She buy me lunch all the time. So, you know, we was not discreet about it at all.
No.
You know, but what they gonna do? Huh?
So wait, how did this end?
I had got another job at Gourmet Dining. So I left there. I was only at IYO for about 2.5 years. So, you know, that's how that ended. But then I ended up fucking my boss at Gourmet Dining.
Wait, hold on. Before we get to this one, hold on for a second.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, once you quit or left that job, it was just over.
Yeah, I didn't see her no more.
You didn't try to call or contact her?
No, you know what? It's funny because that's the only time I saw her or hung out. So, you know.
It was just purely sex.
Yeah, on site though. It wasn't like, hey, how you doing? Texting or calling. She was married.
Oh,
and, you know, we never exchanged numbers. I saw her every day, well, when I went to work. And so.
So she was a married woman.
Yeah. So
she
it worked out.
That young thing.
Whatever. I didn't give a fuck. I wasn't going to say, no, we can't. You're married. Come on. No. Nigga. Shit. You know, that notch on your belt as a man, as a young man. Nigga. So, and that's why I was getting hate, really. You know, how was she seeing you that she don't see me? You know, niggas, it's a lot of pussy niggas out there, but whatever. I was getting pussy, so I didn't give a fuck.
Gotcha. So you went into another job,
Mm-hmm.
and you started messing with your supervisor then?
Mm-hmm.
How did that pop up?
This was like my third day on the job. I didn't even get my first paycheck yet. And I was sitting there with my manager shit, you know what I'm saying? We went to high school together, so he was already working there. So we sitting at the table in the cab, you know, having a little lunch or whatever, and she sat down next to us. And then she went up to go to use the bathroom. And he was like, yo. So I was like, yo, who's that? You know, I knew who she was, but I'm like, who's that? Like, why she here? He was like, I don't know. I've been here for 2 years. She ain't never sat and had lunch with me.
Oh,
so that's when it hit me like, oh,
she kid.
So I'm like, yo, he was like, yo, she got a wagon. Oh, she got a fatty. So, and, you know, back in then, you know, if this was 2000, 2001, whatever.
Was she cute?
Yeah. She was cute, but.
Because you don't like cute girls.
No, I love cute girls. But, you know, I just want to, you know, have a little fun and that's that. So, you know, that was the green light for me. You know, she got a fatty. You know, she never sat with me, but she ain't because you. Oh, say no more. Yeah.
I'm horny.
Yeah.
Now, was you discreet this time? With this
Yeah. Because it was cameras around. So what she would have me do was come, like I had to be there at 8. She would have me come in at 6:45, 7 o'clock in the morning so we could bang a little bit. And then, you know, I'll see you later.
Was she married?
No, she wasn't married. But she lived in Ivy Hill. Shout out to her. She know, yo. I'm telling you, I just want to say their name so bad.
No, we're not doing that.
All right, we ain't gonna do that.
King Chuck, so you have no. First of all, do you look down on women now? No, obviously when you were young, it's a whole different ballgame.
Mm-hmm.
But now, as an older person,
Mm-hmm.
a more mature person, do you look down on females that fuck or suck for that promotion?
Only if they're married. Just like I did. I just didn't give a fuck because I was the one benefiting. But yeah, only if you married. I don't give a fuck what you do. It's yours. See, that's one of the things that I don't really like Amber Rose, but that's one of the things I agree with her with. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you do, do it. It's yours. We shouldn't be shaming y'all because y'all do it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a star and there's a bunch of bitches around me, whether they famous or not, you'll always say, yo, look at them hoes around Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
But now let's flip the script. If it's one famous chick in the middle and if dudes around her, whether they famous or not, you'll say, look at that hoe in the middle. You see what I'm saying? It's fucked up. It really is. But, you know, that's the way it is.
That's our society.
But, I mean, what y'all do with y'all shit is powerful. You know, that's your motherfucking business. I don't hate, I don't not. Do it.
Do what you do.
Yeah. But I only look at you differently if you're married. You know, that's, come on now.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know what? It's crazy because I was watching another video and they said that more women are likely to mess around for that promotion, but now more and more men are having sex with their female superiors to get ahead. Mm-hmm. So maybe that has always been the case, but we just don't know because we think of the female popping it open for the male, the old fat male supervisor, boss. But it's a lot of men.
Times change, yeah. They ain't like that no more. Yeah.
They doing anything too. Mm-hmm. So whether they taking it in the ass for the boss or they messing with the female.
Well, all right, but why it always got to be this gay shit? I don't want to go there. But you're right though. Yeah, it does.
You know, that's our society. You know, there's a lot of gay men that's in powerful positions that, you know, they have to put on this facade that they're straight, heterosexual, married men, but they really like to play, you know, with the booty hole once in a while. So
how bad you want your job?
That'd be the best way to do it. Knock somebody off and then they go into their wife later on. So it's just, but it's true. So I saw that, you know, more men are doing it. And then it was pretty cool. They had something where they were saying the women that slept with their bosses, how they felt and would they do it again. And majority of them said they didn't regret doing it. You know, they were young, they were single, they weren't hurting anybody, they didn't have a family, and if the boss had a wife or children, it was him. You know, it was his fault, you know? Like, you know your situation.
That's justifying it.
Pretty much.
You know?
It is.
Own up to your shit, man.
That you were wrong.
Yeah.
You were absolutely wrong.
God damn.
Bitches won't do that.
No.
You know, they gotta put the...
Yeah. No, it's him. Come on now. You put the pussy in his face. How you gonna say no?
And the same thing goes for the men. Like, you know, hey, you want to get up in the world? You want to do this? You want this position? Because I had a situation where I thought it was that. I don't know if it was or it wasn't, if he was just being cool. But I had a superior that was like, hey, what's going on? He was like, you trying to move up?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And then I was saying, you know, some of the things that I want to do. And, you know, I don't know if he was being extra friendly or...
Did he unzip his zipper?
No, he didn't unzip his zipper. Now, if I was single, would I have responded differently? But because I'm a married woman, I'm like, I got to curb that at the bay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I wonder if I had opened that door or I had...
And that's another thing. Because now you kind of sort of like, you know, maybe it was your fault. But I was getting ready to ask you, was you like thinking about it then?
No.
See, it was just an innocent question to you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, I want to do this and do that, move up and get ahead.
Absolutely. Because we've been friendly. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always say good morning, blah, 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 same thing with him. So I never thought anything. But thinking about it, like, in hindsight, yo, was this an opportunity for me to go bobblehead?
It probably was, and you kind of sort of enticed it.
Why did I entice
Because you said hi and good morning.
That's
you showed you care.
Bullshit.
It's not men. We look. We ain't that smart. We read shit wrong.
Because I said hello.
You can't be friendly.
I said good morning.
Man.
But that's true though, because I'm super friendly at my job, and one, because of the type of place that I work at, you want to be friendly with people.
Yeah.
You know, want to make sure that when things go down, people have your back. So I'm really cool with people, and I speak sports sometimes, and sometimes I caught myself, you know, I caught them taking it the wrong way. So they get an extra chummy, they want to hug. I'm like, no.
Yeah, you touching.
We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I have to back up, and I genuinely might like that person.
And you don't mean to.
I don't. It's just, hey, why is your
thinking?
They'll say something about my sport team or whatever the case may be, and I'll be like, oh no, you never talk about my sports. I'm in it.
And you get caught up. Yeah.
You get caught up, and they think it's something more than what it is, and it's just me talking sports.
I can smash.
Yeah, and I'm like, all right, no hugs.
Yeah, men ain't exactly all the way smart, man.
Yeah.
You know.
But that's crazy how y'all think
about sex all the time. That's why you can't be nice. That's why when he be like, "You want me to help you with those bags?" Here goes some dick. You know, that's how we thinking. It's just
why?
It's the way we were made, man.
But the funny thing is, on switching foot or feet, whatever you want to say, just switching it up. A lot of chicks, they're so used to being treated bad or disrespected that when they find someone is saying something nice or being pleasant to them, they think that he's being thirsty. Instead of just being a gentleman. Like if he's holding the door, or if he, greets her, or compliments her.
Hello, good morning, right?
Yeah, then he thirsty, that he wants me. Could he just be
bitch.
being nice?
That's the thing.
So that's another thing that I've seen, that if he greets you or he's pleasant to you, he's thirsty, he want it, he's trying to get in these pants. Not necessarily the case. It's funny how we think.
We gotta move. It's like we gotta walk on eggshells damn near, yo. It's crazy, man.
It's true.
Because you don't want that sexual harassment shit.
No, not at all.
That shit follow you for the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life. All right, let's get into, before we get into the song of the week, I just want to let you guys know that our YouTube channel is up. Please go out, support, subscribe, view our videos. We're going to be putting a lot of different content up there. Make sure you go and, check out our previous shows, the Convo. We've really come a long way. So
sure have.
Check us out on our social media. And right now, we're just going to get into our song of the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, the song of the week is called I Love the DJ. It's a remix by Ashley Marshall. You can follow her at Ashley Marshall on Instagram. Same thing for Twitter, Snapchat. The website is Ashley Marshall. That's ASHLEY MARSHELL. Also, for all our YouTube subscribers, you can follow her on SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher, Podomatic. So please check out.
All right, so make sure you listen to that song, I Love the DJ, on our SoundCloud, iTunes, Podomatic, Stitcher. All right? I love the song. I'm feeling it. I'm digging it. All right? Let's get into another convo.
Oh, shit.
Kyrie has lost his fucking mind.
You think so?
I think so.
I think he's on to something.
Did you hear it?
I think he's on to something.
He's trying to get traded. He requested to be traded from the Cavaliers. And I think he's lost his mind.
Why?
Like, you have been in the championship 3 years in a row. Not a lot of people can say that they went once. Charles Barkley would love to be, in that position. 1 for 3 with a ring. At least you got a ring. And you may be second fiddle to LeBron James, but we know that you're an integral part to the team. So it's not like you some scrub. He's a great player. Where do you want to go? To the Knicks?
Well, that would be dope, but that's not going to happen. He just wants a bigger role.
I don't understand it. I don't understand. You want to play have the highest competition. If you go to, where can he go and have a bigger role? Where? Where can he go? They said, allegedly, the teams that he's interested in being traded to is Minnesota, New York, San Antonio. I don't know if I'm missing anything.
All right. Those are the 3 teams. Give me that one more again.
Minnesota.
That would work.
Knicks.
That would definitely work.
San Antonio.
That would work.
You're not going to be a big star. First of all, they don't have stars in San Antonio. You just have a group of players that play their role.
But they definitely need, because Tony Parker,
He's done.
Yeah. So that would work.
No.
But not as much as it would work for the Knicks and
yeah, but hold on.
Minnesota.
First of all, if he goes to the Knicks, you're going to have a big role, but you ain't going to win shit. So you want a big role?
Right, it's like pick your poison.
Yeah. So I'm not trying to go to the Knicks, and I'm not going to do nothing. Because if he goes to the Knicks, you're going to have to trade some pieces away, right?
Maybe.
No, ain't no maybe.
Because at this point, we ain't got shit.
You ain't got anything, but you got KP. So what, we doing KP for Kyrie? You're going to have to give something. Melo? What?
Yeah, I'll get rid of Melo for Kyrie.
Anybody will get rid of Melo. Because he wants to leave anyway. But is that going to be sufficient enough for the Cavs to make the deal? So it's like, and then with the Minnesota situation, you've got Teague, you have Wiggins, you got that Towns guy, you got Butler. How is he going to have a big part? Now you're going to be an integral part, but they already are loaded. That starting five arguably is the best in the league as far as young
They
talent.
would probably give up Butler for Kyrie, because I wouldn't want Teague.
Teague is a bum.
Yeah, so that might work for him.
I don't know. I don't know if he's going to.
But to be honest with you, he should just shut up, play his part, and stay right the fuck there and believe land.
Mind.
You know.
I think he's totally lost his mind, and I like Kyrie.
Or maybe he's just tired of the fact that LeBron has the ball all the time. I am the point guard, you know. And it's not even 60-40. I mean, goddamn.
But before LeBron came back, he was a lottery team. Your first 3 seasons in the league, you were in the lottery team with arguably a big role. Right? So the last 3 years, you had LeBron, and you've been in the championship.
I don't think some people can handle like being number 2. You know, but to be honest with you, that's what the fuck he is. It doesn't matter what he wants. And he at one point he was. You could argue that he was a better point guard than Curry or whatever. But I don't think that he can adjust to what Cleveland needs him to do and be. And that's unfortunate because they're right there. They'll be back in the mix somehow, some kind of way next year if he stays, whatever. But
I just don't understand. Play your position.
He is definitely an important part of that whole organization for them to be wherever they're trying to be, and we all know where they're going to be. So
absolutely,
I think he should just sit down and
shut up and just play.
You know?
And my thing about it, like, LeBron has always gave him his just due. I don't think they won the previous championship without Kyrie.
No, who hit that shot? It wasn't LeBron. It was Kyrie.
Kyrie showed up, and showed out. So,
when Love didn't.
Yeah, you're right. So it's like, why are you complaining? Because at the end of the day, if wherever you go, if it ain't to Golden State, you're gonna have to fight, crawl, do whatever you gotta do to win.
You got LeBron James on your team. That's automatic. And you're from Jersey. You can say that you played for the championship, you got a ring, and you're with LeBron. And you could actually say that LeBron needs you to get it. Like,
it's
come on.
true.
Come the fuck on. What more do you want?
I don't understand. I
think he wants something. Maybe they're just going to give him some more money so he could just,
But he got an extension like 2 years ago, right? They extended him?
But maybe it ain't enough. I don't know.
Listen, would you rather have
Here you go.
good money and be on a winning team, a chance that legitimately has a team that legitimately has a chance to win, or you want great money to be on an ass team like the Knicks?
I keep saying the Knicks, man. Damn.
Because you get the point.
I get the point. To be honest with you, I would want the great money than just because that's my squad. So yeah,
But that's you because that's your squad. But you stop talking about just a basketball player, any great player. You know
what? At the same time, you gotta kind of sort of put yourself in his position. He already got the ring at a young age. Maybe he think he could get another one, or maybe he's taking it for granted. I don't know.
He's only 25.
Yeah, so maybe he just could do something with my bum ass Knicks.
Now, do you think it changes because he has a ring? Do you think he'll be bitching about having a bigger role if he didn't have a ring?
I don't know, cause like I said, they got that ring because of him. So, you know what? Yeah, but then again, LeBron, I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a good one.
It's a good question because a lot of people, I can understand, you see a lot of people that's older in their career, that's like, let's say, David West. He took pay cuts to go to San Antonio, and then he finally won the ring in Golden State. He took pay cuts, $2 million when bums are getting $20 million. And he's a legitimately a great player. He's been a great player. He's older, but he's been a great player.
Yeah, I was about to say for like 20 years. So.
Exactly. So he took pay cuts. So you're telling me to win, to stay with a team that has a chance of winning, you won't take less money? Is it that big? I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe if you have a ring, it doesn't matter. You're all about the money, but it doesn't even seem like for Kyrie, it's the money. It's just that he wants to be player 1A. And with someone like LeBron, you're always gonna
right. You got
1B,
1B.
Two,
you ain't even gonna be an A. You're like just cool out, bro.
Yeah. So I think he's lost his mind.
And I love him because he's from Jersey.
He's a Jersey boy. Yeah, I mess with him heavy, but it's just like I don't know. And people sometimes you don't know what you have until it's gone. So let's go to the Knicks, and you ain't winning.
Now you see, yeah. I don't even think he's been on a losing team.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like
Cleveland has lost. They sucked.
When since he was there?
No, not since LeBron. Before.
No. With Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie, when the first 3 years when he was drafted, LeBron was gone, was in Miami.
Yeah, they was only winning 30 games?
Less than that.
Ooh.
They had, it was horrible.
And he want to go back to that? Oh, you know what? You're right. He lost his motherfucking marbles.
Like,
if he wants to go back to those days.
Even when you have a big role, you still wasn't doing it. But, I don't know. So we'll see how this goes, but let us know your thoughts. You think Kyrie is tripping? You think he deserves a bigger role? And
no.
As a player, as an athlete, as a competitor, you want to be challenged. I don't know. I don't know what the hell he's thinking. He's making good money. He's getting a lot of money off the court and off the court. Mm-hmm. What are you bitching about? Play your position. And that's the wrong with people. They don't know how to play their position. Play your position.
God. Got the world in his hands and don't even know it.
You better believe it. Yes, man. This is Convo 35. Convo 35. If you missed any of our previous convos, make sure you go to SoundCloud, Instagram, iTunes. I lost my train of thought. Stitcher and Podomatic to hear our convos.
And leave that 5-star rating, please.
Yes, we need it.
All the time.
We need it.
Every time.
Let's get into Cut 'em Loose.
Oh, shit.
We had a tough one last week. Mm-hmm. Actually, we had two of them. 2 for 1 last week. So let's get into Cut 'em Loose, horror movie style.
Wow.
All right, so I'm going to give you 4 fictional horror movie characters.
Okay.
And you got to cut one of them. All right, so we got Freddy Krueger of A Nightmare on Elm Street. Mm-hmm. You got Chucky of Child's Play. Mm-hmm. You got Michael Myers of Halloween. Mm-hmm. And you got Hannibal Lecter of The Silence of the Lambs. Which one are you cutting loose?
Give me that list one more again.
All right, so these are one that you're going to cut loose, the scariest of the horror movie characters. Mm-hmm. You got Freddy Krueger of A Nightmare on Elm Street. You got Chucky of Child's Play, Michael Myers of Halloween, and Hannibal Lecter of The Silence of the Lambs. Which one are you cutting loose?
Hannibal Lecter gotta go.
Ooh.
He gotta go.
Why?
He gotta go. Michael Myers, you can't kill him. Motherfucker never died, strong as hell. Same thing with Freddy. Matter of fact, that nigga control your dreams. Okay? And Chucky, come on now. He's like the greatest horror, scary person of them all. You know what I'm saying? A little motherfucker, yeah. So, Hannibal Lecter, he gotta go.
Okay.
Deuces.
Deuces?
Yeah. Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter, you're cutting.
Fuck out of here.
All right, so King Chuck is cutting.
Yeah, I'm cutting Hannibal Lecter. So now you got Freddy Krueger, right? Michael Myers, Chucky, and Hannibal Lecter. Who you cutting loose, Tiff?
All right, so I'll keep it 100. Freddy Krueger used to give me the heebie-jeebies. I used to be scared. I couldn't even turn the lights off. That's how scary he was. Michael Myers, whew, like, he doesn't die.
He got the illest beat, too, when he comes. You know, that shit. Oh, wow.
I don't know. Hannibal Lecter, he just does something to my soul. He like scares the living.
No, Clarice.
You got that down. Like, he terrifies me. Chucky is scary, but he's like 5.
I'll kick the shit out of Chucky.
Yeah, I'll give him one good.
Stomp the shit out of his ass.
So I'm cutting Chucky.
Word.
I'm cutting him. Like, he scares me, and his wife is scary, and I think her name is Tiffany.
It is, yo. It is.
No, ain't that some shit? But I would nunchuck that nigga, punch him in his throat. Listen, we gonna get rid of the little dog.
I forgot her name, but it is Tiffany.
It's Tiffany, right?
Yeah.
Bride of Chucky.
What the fuck is her name?
Yes.
I know her fucking name.
I'm cutting
Back
Chucky.
in the day, every movie she was in, she was getting smashed.
What?
Yeah, yo. I used to love her.
Sounds alright.
Tiffany Tilly or some shit. Jennifer Tilly, something. I don't know.
Jennifer Tilly, yes.
Yeah. And that shit, she was.
She always plays somebody that's getting mashed up.
So, you know.
You are absolutely right.
But, yeah. Well, Wow. You
So-
getting rid of Chucky.
We want to know who you're cutting loose.
Mm-hmm.
We got Freddy Krueger.
Right.
We
Right.
got Chucky, Michael Myers. We got Which one are you cutting? Let us know. We're gonna put it on a poll. We're gonna put it on the social media. Let us know which one are you cutting loose.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck, it's a wrap. How you feeling? I mean, I thought it was a good show, man.
It's always a good show. I think we're getting better and better though.
We're getting timeless. We're getting classic, like.
You know,
We're getting worldwide.
invaluable.
Yes.
Worldwide, baby.
There you go. So listen, make sure you check out all our previous convos. This is Convo 35 in the books. So in the meantime, in between time, peace.
Peace.